My name is Robson Green. I'm an actor and a fisherman. After 30 years chasing the wily trout and salmon in the tranquil rivers of the northeast, I fancied myself as a bit of an expert.
Woohoo!
How wrong I was.
Whoa, there it's running.
Last series, I went on a globe-trotting fish-finding mission that tested my abilities to the max.
Get in!
This time, we're taking things even further, from one end of the planet to the other. So I'm catching fish in some of the iciest locations in the world.
This has to be the coldest place I have ever visited.
And some of the steamiest. I'm working with those who risk their lives to feed us.
I will never complain about being an actor ever again.
And experiencing some traditional fishing methods and some not so traditional. It's one man versus nature in waters a million miles from the gentle streams that I'm used to.
I caught a crayfish. Good things come to those who wait.
This is extreme fishing.
This is why we came here. Look at that fish.
In these 8 shows, my new adventure takes me to the far corners of the earth. From the sun-kissed Philippines to the edge of the Arctic. From the Australian wilderness to the Niagara Falls. I'm going upriver and into the oceans.
Fish on.
Chasing some of the most exciting,
Look at that!
powerful,
Randy!
and outrageous fish on the planet.
Just take a look at that.
I'll be learning how the natives do it, how the professionals do it, and how this Poncy Geordie actor does it.
Yes, he went in.
How way the lad. This week, I'm in New Zealand, Lord of the Rings country, with some of the most dramatic landscapes on Earth. It was the last major landmass to be populated, first by the Maoris, then by the British. Nowadays, however, it's a magnet for hardcore action men. Heaven knows what the fishing's going to be like.
Thing is, I've been in New Zealand many times to film drama, but the one thing I've never done is cast a line in these waters. And believe it or not, some of the best fishing in the world is right here.
New Zealand is made up of 2 separate islands, and my adventure begins here in the North Island. The Bay of Islands' rocky shoreline and fast rip currents create the perfect conditions for an ocean jammed full of fish.
Cannot wait to get started.
This morning, I'm off to meet Jeff Stone and his wife Heather. I've heard that Jeff is a bit of a legend in these parts.
Well, good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Is it Heather?
Yes,
It's Robson.
Very pleased to meet you.
How are you?
Good.
Jeff Stone.
Hi, Jeff. Pleased to meet you.
Do you know what? Let me just say something. First impression's everything. Jeff so looks like a fisherman, doesn't he?
Well, it's all image, man. You should know that.
No, I'm an actor trying to be a fisherman.
Jeff is as hardcore an angler as he looks. He holds the men's world record for the biggest hammerhead shark ever caught on a light line. So, no pressure on me then. But we're not going for shark today. We're going for Hapuka. It's New Zealand's most iconic fish and can weigh more than 100 pounds. So I'm well up for taking it on.
But at last, fishing in New Zealand. Not acting, fishing.
1.5 hours later, we reach our destination, Main Rock.
Hey, Jeff, why we come to this spot? Well, it's a big reef out here. We're in about 230 metres of water, about 12 miles off the coast. The Hapuka are attracted to the area because that's where a lot of the underwater life is. Obviously, the Hapuka being a bottom dweller, the bait has to sort of lay on the bottom of the ocean. The other thing is, the reason why we're using live bait is the Hapuka's carnivorous. Will basically eat anything that'll fit into its mouth. Steady, Jade.
No sooner have I got my fish fighting gear on, than there's a bite.
Just one, clear there.
Time to impress this world champion with my angling skills.
Just one, clear there.
See the swell.
Yeah, keep winding, just pick the rod up.
Or maybe not.
Okay. Oh, yes, stand back from the edge. Oh. We're in.
got a clue what it is, but we're in. As you can see, that rod's bent double. Into a fish. Get in. Get in. Basically, what we've got to do is not let the line go slack. Just let the rod and the boat do the work. So when you're coming up with the top of the wave, just let the boat do all the work. Just wind it in. I'm winding.
Jeff is apparently not someone who likes to watch.
I tell you, if he starts to slacken up, we get a boot up the bum anyway.
Hey?
Keep winding, keep winding.
I'm winding.
Keep winding? I'll tell you what, Jeff is starting to wind me up.
Keep winding.
I'm winding. Oh, just running. Oh, seeing a bit of colour. What we got?
Is it a hapuka?
Give us a gift, Jay.
Okay. Shark.
Nice, but not what we're here for.
It's a taupe. I'm now going to let Jeff do all the work.
No. There you go. Just a little fella.
Back home, we would call this a taupe. They call it a school shark here. He's very, very angry. But ferocious predator, beautiful looking creature, and my first ever school shark. And we're going to put him back.
Yeah,
They want to get
he's fine.
Looks like I'm going to have to wait for my hapuka.
Yeah, there was an American guy called Zane Grey came over here in the 20s, and he wrote a book called Angler's El Dorado. And there's a quote in there. And he said, "The New Zealand coast is destined to become the most famous of all fishing waters. It will attract the best anglers in the world." And I'm here. Hey?
And it's not long before we're on again.
Want to put that, just let me get that in there? That's it, stop it, that's it. Oh! Watch your arm, watch your arm, Jade.
It's a reasonably sized fish this time.
Yeah.
Not like those little tiny ones. So just bloody pull it in for us.
What does it look like I'm doing?
You pull bugger all in.
I know, but my job's to yell.
It's a bigger fish because it's taking a lot of line out.
Well, you get this bloody thing in and we'll find out what it is.
And this time it really is what we came for.
Hapuka for tea!
Yes, get in! Get in! Get in, Jade! We did it! Look at that fish! Woo-hoo! Look at that! That's what we came for! One of the nicest tasting fish in the world. The Hapuka, member of the Garupa family. What a stunning looking bottom dweller. How do we know he's a bottom dweller? Look at those eyes, enormous. Need them because it's very dark down there. Enormous mouth.
A 15-pound hapuka. What a result. If today is anything to go by, we are in for one hell of a trip. This is New Zealand's Bay of Islands. I'm celebrating my birthday soon and on a mission to prove that you can teach an aging Geordie new tricks. So I'm off to learn about a fishing culture that has nothing to do with the high-tech rods and lines I'm used to. I'm going back to basics to find out how the earliest settlers in New Zealand caught fish. Oh, and round here, they don't do handshakes.
Welcome to New Zealand.
Ricky Bennett is an expert on all things Maori, and he's about to teach me how to make my own fishing line out of flax. A plant.
Fold it in half, inside to inside. Round it up. If you just use a thumbnail into the back rib, make it about that size there.
See, I don't have thumbnails, Ricky. I've just had a manicure.
Oh, okay.
I'm just so with the wrong guy for this type of thing.
Yeah, last time I was in New Zealand, I woke up, I was jet lagged, and the headlines were, "The Pope has died, and Hapawati was up to his old tricks again." Now then, Hapawati, what was all that about? This is a New Zealand rugby player who used to take great pleasure in shoving his finger up other players' bottoms. He did, true, eh?
Yeah, that's true.
It's true. Yours is much better than mine, Ricky.
Yeah, yours is all twisted.
It's twisted.
Yeah.
I really don't think I'll be catching with this straggly end.
So can my own handiwork take the strain?
Got a bit of...
But you know, that was about a 100-pound tension on there, wasn't it?
Well, yeah. Oh, I would have caught us probably strong enough to hold a sardine, probably.
The line isn't that long to cast, so Just going to cast from the beach into some rock pools here where the snapper might be?
We've got a better idea than that. We've got a traditional waka coming in to pick you up.
A waka?
A waka.
Will you look at that?
What am I letting myself in for?
Get the boy. I'd like to introduce you to Robson.
Robson.
The rangatira of the waka, Honey.
Honey? How are you? Pleasure to meet you.
Honey's going to take you out fishing.
Yeah. Do you know what, Honey? I feel so overdressed.
This is a pretty unusual way to go fishing. But Honey and his friends have discovered it's my birthday, and they're going to put on a traditional feast. Now, me mum always told me it's rude to turn up to a party empty-handed, so I'm supplying the fish. And the hapuka I caught isn't going to be quite enough to feed these guys. Time to try out the homemade line on some snapper.
What size are these snapper down here? They big?
They grow sometimes.
That's fisherman talk. I hope we don't bang into a mako.
I hope we do.
I'll take out of the seat like an ejection seat.
But we don't bang into a mako shark or a snapper. In fact, we don't bang into anything. I blame it on the current and my homemade line.
Those rocks down there, Matua.
But we have to catch something for the feast, so we decide to go snorkeling for a local speciality.
So we're going for mussels.
We have the green lip mussels.
I love the green lip mussels.
Yes.
Yeah, a bit of wine, bit of garlic, marvellous.
Okay.
You know, going back to those traditional times of wine.
Brace yourselves, we're going in. Don't they know they have an expert in their midst? The water's incredibly murky, but these mussels are just 12 feet beneath the surface, so even I managed to pull a few in.
Maui. Grade A New Zealand mussels. There's some rocks under here, covered in green lip mussels. Best in the world. But hey, look at the size of those.
30 minutes later, job done.
And that's your lot. Nice way to spend your birthday, Robson. Nearly drowning. That was a hell of a lot of work for a bag of mussels. Are they going to taste good?
Before we eat anything, though, there's a little treat in store. A traditional Maori welcome to check out whether I'm friend or foe. The idea is maintain eye contact at all times if you don't want to be whacked. I've seen guys at Twickenham doing a similar kind of routine. And right now, I could really do with 14 men behind me. This village isn't just for the tourists, though. It's also a way of reinforcing the Maori sense of cultural identity. Oh, get me. I'm coming over all David Attenborough. Apparently, the chanting is how the Maoris welcome strangers. And I have to confess, I'm finding it strangely moving.
Oh, dear me. Seen that young boy speak. Oh, I miss my son.
Get a grip, man. There's birthday cooking to be done, like the hapuka and mussels I've just caught.
Best kitchen I've ever worked in. You guys watch Gordon Ramsay? Hell's Kitchen, this is Heaven's Kitchen. Bit of brown sugar, parsley in there, we've got onions, and what we got here? A bit of chilli.
Most of the food, though, is underground, prepared earlier by Maori chefs.
Try not to burn your fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Bit hot.
Just a touch.
Sweet potatoes, chicken, pork, and various other delights have been buried beneath the earth and cooked on hot stones. It's called a hangi, and it's a typically Maori way of cooking.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Hello, Robson.
You should open a restaurant like this in Newcastle. You'd make a fortune. Loads of blokes would turn up because it's very blokey, this type of cooking, isn't it? It's really blokey. Help yourself. Get stuck in, guys. Guys, get stuck in.
I've been really touched by Maori hospitality. Now it's my turn to give a little something back.
Oh, me lads, you should have seen us ganning, passing the folks along the road just as they were standing.
What's wrong with them? Don't they know I made Simon Cowell his first million?
Scotswood Road to see the Bladen races.
For the next leg of my adventure, I'm heading south, straight through Auckland, New Zealand's biggest city, then west towards Watipu Beach.
See, that's the amazing thing about New Zealand. You know, you're half an hour outside a major city like Auckland, and you end up in the middle of nowhere. A very strange concept, but one I really like.
I'm here to meet Neil Sperath, a German-Irish expat who runs the only guided kite fishing tours in New Zealand. Apparently that involves using a kite to carry the line beyond the surf and way out to sea.
Okay, Niall. Kite fishing. Act 1, Scene 1. Robson Green enters from beach left. What do I do?
Check where the wind's coming from.
Good point. And this is a good wind.
This is a really good wind. If we went to the east coast, we'd be catching rabbits. Here, we've got an offshore wind, and we'll be hopefully catching some fish.
Well, if we don't catch fish, I like rabbit.
Neil may have spent the last 5 years living in New Zealand, but he hasn't lost his distinctly German sense of humour.
What's every man's favourite?
Every man's favourite?
What does every man like?
Well, I like my wife.
Let me show you.
That's funny. It's charming. That's
Boobs.
a peanut.
Boobs.
Boobs.
Boobs. Men like boobs.
I like a woman's mind.
Oh, okay. It keeps the kite afloat. Okay, what you do is you attach it here.
Whoa, I'm away.
Let it go if you want.
Let it go.
Hold on to this with your life.
Yes. Right. Kite's in the air. Right. Scene 2. What's next?
Scene 2 is you keep letting line out until you get to a little attachment.
Okay.
That is where you're going to attach the fishing rod.
I'm still curious as to how the bait's going to be part of this, but I'll let you explain.
All will be revealed. This is where we attach a weight.
What I think Neil's saying is you control the kite with the rod and the container keeps the bait in the sea.
On the ocean.
I can sort of see the logic in it. The kite takes the line out much further than you could ever cast it yourself.
It's an extraordinary method of fishing. It's a hell of a lot of faff just for a fish, but if this works, I will be so impressed.
About 20 pieces of bait go onto the line, along with an extra weight which keeps it submerged up to 30 metres beneath the surface. While we wait for the fish to bite, we check on a line Neil laid earlier.
What I like about this method of fishing is I have no idea what we're after. Could have snapper, kingfish, tarwai, anything, even a shark. It's going to take a while.
My God, you're fit.
Problem is, the line is over 1,000 metres out to sea. And you don't know if you've got a bite until the very end.
Oh,
Oh, we got something on here. There's a hell of a lot of tension on here. We got a fish! It's enormous!
It's a gurnard! It's a gurnard!
Gurnard's a good eating fish.
Oh, yeah, oh, it's a nice big one, too.
That's not a big gurnard.
It's not a big
It's
fish.
not. Believe it or not, this extraordinary looking fish, a gurnard, is also beautifully tasting. Look at these wings here it's got.
But it's not enough for dinner. So it's back to the rod, back to resetting the lines, and back to pulling them in again.
Don't worry about that, lad. These your stomach muscles, Robson.
5 hours later, 2 more attempts, and still all we've caught is one tiny gurnard. I can't believe I came 11,000 miles for this.
All that stuff I said about kite fishing. Cobblers.
Are we ever gonna catch anything else?
Neil's got a worried look on his face. Yep. He's not waxing lyrically now, is he?
As time goes on, I find my focus wavering.
I mean, Neil says the gurnard's a nice tasting fish, but there's one fish I've just caught, which is very prevalent in the New Zealand waters. It's firm on the outside, and it's got a lovely soft pink flesh on the inside, and beautiful tasting. It's the New Zealand marshmallow fish. It's really nice. I love kite fishing.
And it's not getting any better.
Is the trace on? It's gone.
Yeah,
You're fucking kidding me.
but let's see it positively because it's built progressively sacrificial, so this is actually supposed to break. Out we go again, and we're fine.
I've never been so unfucking fine in my life. Fucking let's see the positive.
Let's see the positive in this.
We've been here almost 7 hours now, and we've got one final line to pull in before I give up on nail and kite fishing for good.
There's a lot of tension in it. A lot of tension in me.
But then, nail finally comes good.
Big fish, there's a big one out there. Get on this line. Yeah, that's us. A kahawai, sea salmon. New Zealand sea salmon.
Oh yeah, fantastic! See? Look at that! Good things come to those who wait. Get in, we got another one. 3 fish!
This is an absolute... Look at this, Robson. Absolute beautiful fish. A kahawai, New Zealand sea salmon as well. Oh, wow, look at that.
That was one of the main reasons we came to New Zealand, was for the New Zealand sea salmon, the kahawai. A beautiful tasting fish, eh?
Absolutely beautiful.
You got £3 there. That's a good £5 fish. £8. You got about £12 worth of fish there. Get in! Yes! I had every faith in you.
Great,
I
great
am
fish.
so happy.
You have no
I
idea.
could kiss you, man.
Oh, you're not that good looking.
Well done.
Now it all seems worth it. Though I have to admit, I won't be trying it again anytime soon. So far here in New Zealand, I've seen some pretty weird ways of catching fish. But today, I'm heading down a more conventional path. This is Turanga, 95 miles south of Auckland. I'm here to meet Tony Bird, who's taken me to do something I've only ever done once before. And I was rubbish at it.
Morning, Tony. Morning. How are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much. Oh, these good rock lobster conditions today?
Perfect.
Yes, we're going free diving for rock lobster, or crayfish as the Kiwis call them. Love the crayfish, hate the free diving.
See, I'd done it before in Spain, and I was with a Spanish champion for free diving. He could hold his breath for 5 minutes. I could only hold it for 17 seconds.
And if the diving wasn't bad enough, there's also the weather to contend with.
Great. And we just banged into a force 5. So happy. Whoa.
It takes us an hour to reach our destination, Motiti Island in the Bay of Plenty. The good news is we're fishing in a sheltered spot. The bad news is that I won't be swimming alone.
Those jellies. Oh, great. Not only am I diving for crayfish, there's jellyfish in the way as well. There's fucking hundreds of them. Do those jellyfish sting? Really bad.
Not only that, but there's also a tricky technique to prizing the crayfish from the rocks.
They'll be sitting there with their tails out and ready to flick back into the hole.
Like, hey, it's Robson Green.
Go on then. So go for the base of the horn, okay? So
grab its head.
Right to the base of the horn. Yeah. So if you grab these feelers, they'll just break off.
Did I mention I was scared of free diving?
Seriously, in all seriousness, I've only done this once before and it was a real struggle. So will you keep by my side?
Oh yeah.
I'm being really serious.
Yeah.
Jellyfish stings, crayfish spiking. They're obviously running out of air. It's fine.
There's a place for humans and a place for fish. And down there is very definitely on their patch.
I'm just worried about the depth, really, because I can't see a thing, so I'm worried about the depth. Yeah, it's a fuckload of jellyfish here with their big depth.
I'll have a go.
The idea with free diving is to go down on a single breath and hold it for as long as you can. But the high tide means the ledge with the crayfish is much deeper than I'd anticipated.
That ledge is really deep. And obviously getting to it takes a breath out of you, so I'm telling you now, I won't be able to do this, I'm telling you.
The trick is to relax. But that's not easy when you're not able to breathe and the current's forcing you against the rocks. And those crayfish are crafty little fellas. They jam themselves in cracks and under ledges, some of which are up to 25 feet deep. But finally, after several attempts, I'm onto one.
Get it! Oh, yes! God! My lungs are bursting. Oh, God! I caught a crayfish. Oh, yes! A little crayfish.
It takes us a couple of hours, but eventually we manage to grab enough crayfish for dinner. And man, have we lucked out. We've got our own personal chef on board who knows the perfect way to cook these little beauties.
I think I've got a dose of the bend.
Oh man.
How's that?
Hey, listen, they're getting friendly.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, he's got his claws in, look.
Oh, Christ, he's
Who's in the bag, matey?
He's right through.
We got a randy crayfish.
And preparing them is not for the faint-hearted.
So the best way to dispatch him is a knife straight in between the iPods, yeah, and hand on the top, and you just go straight through.
Okay. This is what I call connecting oneself to the food chain. Eating what you catch.
That's it.
I don't want to go sideways yet. Okay.
Spot on.
That's it. Okay.
And that should just come
I
apart.
got you.
Yeah.
Guys, I know I keep saying it, but it doesn't come any fresher than that. It's the best way to eat anything from the sea. Catch it, 5 minutes later, eat it.
Corapito and some salt and pepper. Robson, dinner.
Peter, you've excelled yourself. See you lot back at home, are you getting this fishing lark? Are you getting what it's all about? I know I've been on about it, connection to the land and the ocean and that, but this is what it's all about. And at this moment in time, this is the best outdoor restaurant in the whole of New Zealand. Been the best day.
Good health.
Just in case you think we're having too much of a good time, check out the boat journey back. I think I might be seeing that crayfish again.
You all right? Yeah.
My next adventure takes me 50 miles south of Tauranga to an area quite unlike any other in New Zealand.
Welcome to Rotorua. Oh, in brackets, what's that bloody smell? And there's a lot of geothermal activity, but also a hell of a lot of sulfur in the air. And it's like existing in a perpetual fart.
Rotorua is in the middle of a volcanic plateau. For thousands of years, volcanic activity has formed and reformed the landscape. And tomorrow, I'll be finding out why it makes for some of the best fishing in the country.
What a sight to wake up to in the morning. And we're going trout fishing. Brown trout and rainbow trout. Something I'm very familiar with, but the biggest ones I've caught back in Britain are 4 pound. But here they can get into double figures. Everything's bigger in New Zealand, isn't it? Morning.
Oh, good morning. Hop on.
Lake Tarawera, please.
You're secure?
Yes.
We're off.
Don't spare the horses.
This is more like it. I'm off to meet Boxer Smith, who's taken me out for lunch, Kiwi style.
Boxer. Robson. How are you?
Good, thank you, mate.
This lake was formed as a result of volcanic activity, when lava flow created a natural dam. And it's rammed full of trout.
How long have you been a fisherman?
About 18 years. Just in the last 2 years made it a business of mine, so I enjoy it even more every day.
How lovely. Not a bad place to fish, eh?
We're going to be fishing with a fly, so for once I know what I'm doing. I think.
I mean, the method of fishing might not seem extreme, but I tell you, if I bang into a double-figure trout, or even, you know, a decent-sized brown trout, my reaction will be extreme. Because the brown trout was the first fish I ever caught. It was a 4 pounder, it was on the fly, and that's what got me hooked into this game. Something just had to go at my lure there. The feeling never goes away. It never goes away.
And we're off again.
And I might have my first ever trout in New Zealand. Been here 12, 14 times and never fished. That feeling of just a fish banging into your line. Fantastic. The line tight, Robert. He's running towards the boat, so I've got to reel really fast. What he got? Get in, Boxer! Look at that! Not my biggest rainbow trout ever, but it's my first New Zealand rainbow trout. Oh, I'm over the moon, Boxer, because that is dinner, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! Now you're thinking, are we going to grill this fish? Are we going to steam it? Are we going to fry it? Just wait and see what we're going to do with it.
Oh, you're really going to dig this. Do you get it?
And I tell you what, there's a real difference between the taste of farm trout and wild trout. Right. And now we're going to cook it in sand.
And that's possible because round here, molten rock is nearer to the Earth's surface. It heats the rocks and water above it, resulting in water temperatures of up to 100 degrees.
That water is nearly boiling. Bit of garlic. Put in there, lovely. Put them in there like that, yeah. Final touch of lemon. Do you know what? It smells good already, doesn't it?
Rick Stein, eat your heart out.
And how long are we gonna leave it under the sand for?
About 40 minutes.
Yeah. There you go. Trout Tarawera style, or as I'm gonna call it, boxer trout. Right. So all that fishing, I'm sweating, and I'm tired, and I need a bath. Hot water burns. There's nothing worse than burnt tackle, I tell you. Oh,
Somehow stripping down to my undercrackers seems appropriate, given the name of my guide.
Boxer, that fish ready yet?
It's ready.
It's hardly an audition for James Bond, Craig. That is the best trout I have ever tasted. Oh, waiter, champagne?
I'm back in New Zealand's angling mecca, the Bay of Islands, and heading off on a bit of a mystery tour with fishing guides Adam Evers and Brodie Newton. The plan for tonight? Catch something as big and weird as possible. There are 1,000 different species of fish down there, and who knows what we're gonna end up with.
You know, a lot of people say to me, they say, God, Robson, people think your job's really glamorous. But I know it's hard work, isn't it? You can't really get to enjoy yourself. Let me tell you, that's cobblers.
This is a sport fisherman's paradise, and shark, tuna and marlin are just some of the fish we might bang into. But first, we're gonna need some bait.
Now, I've been to some places to catch bait before, but I have to say, nothing like this. Even the bait's putting up a bit of a fight. So it's a sign of things to come. Hey, Adam, what do you reckon we got on here?
It's a little kawa, I think. Yeah. Great little fighting fish.
There we go. Believe it or not, back home, I'd be really pleased with that. But they're going to put it on a hook for bait. Whoa!
Here we go, Robinson.
Oh, God. Whoa! Different. This is a great trip. Let's turn back. We've caught fish. Oh, bloody good size. It's a 2-pound bloody fish. Ouch. Whoa. That's an actually stunning looking fish. Good stuff, mate.
Hey, we're away. That's what we're talking about. Okay.
One of the big fish we're after is a shark, and there's a particular way of attracting them.
You can see the burley trail that's creating there.
So just explain what the burleys consists of here, Adam.
Oh, it's just all sorts of fish crushed up. The sharks have a very good nose. They'll pick this up from miles out, and anything that swims into it will come up that trail.
Yeah.
And hopefully, like the look of our big bait we put out, and Bob's your uncle, we're in.
So what about that big bait?
He's going to fight once this goes in, obviously.
So, not too deep, you don't want to kill him.
Gotcha. Okay.
Look at that. You're ready. That's just a scruff hook. It's a very simple, basic way of doing it.
Now, is this right? When this goes down, it's not just a slow fish moving around, but as it goes down in this state, it's giving it a distress signal.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
It's panicking. It's wagging its tail and sending out the stress.
Sure.
So if you want to put that over the side, it's party time.
And I'm always up for a party, especially when there's fish involved. And something has just taken my line.
Do you want to know what it is? Haven't a clue. There he is coming up, showing a bit of colour. Little snapper. And we'll put him back in. Lovely tasting fish. Something 5 times the size of that, I'll be very happy.
But 3 hours later, there's still no sign of anything bigger.
Where are the fish, Adam and Brodie?
Where do you come from?
Yeah. You two messing with my head here?
But the guys have assured me that as soon as it gets dark, the larger fish will start biting. And they're not wrong.
Oh. See, that's what happens as soon as the light disappears. And Brodie just said he's felt the line go horizontal, and that's because the current's changing. Just come on. That was a nice take. Yeah, he's taking some line. This is good. This is good. Now we're running. Look at that. Ooh, look at the way he's fighting there.
Whatever it is, it's definitely a decent size.
Come on. And he's not getting tired. Yeah.
After all that work, what have I got?
Oh!
It's a 4-foot reef shark, and he's not happy.
You tell me how to pick this fella up.
By the tail.
I'm not going anywhere near his nose.
That's how you pick it up, honestly.
Adam, seriously. Adam, you're going to have to show me how to know this guy. This guy's got big teeth, seriously. Adam!
Oh. I've got the utmost respect for these beings. You know, they're invisible, they're elusive, and I guess this is why we catch sharks. Because they're fantastic to hold up this close. Stunning looking creature. I'm gonna put him back. Go on. Well done, sir.
All right, mate.
That's a start.
It's a start.
But what else is out there?
It's strange. Something having a go.
I think it's just the live bait swimming around quite active. Yeah. Oh, no, there's something there, eh?
Yep, there we're in. Yeah, got it. Yes. Yeah, I think we've got a shark on here. I've been funny at him, but you might want to put that bucket on. This is actually going into my thigh now.
Yeah, another one, eh?
Thank you very much. Just might save my sex life. That's better. That's a lot more comfortable. Whoa, look at the size of that! We got a 6-foot silk shark, and there he goes.
All we get is a brief glimpse. He bit straight through the line.
That's why you use wire trace. That's why you don't want to catch a shark on nylon, because he buggers off.
It's getting late, but something else is nibbling.
Just switched on. Here we go. I just hope it doesn't snap the line. Just running towards the boat, just keeping the line tight.
What's it gonna be this time?
You know what? Might not be a shark, this. I'll tell you exactly what that is. That's a zigwheel.
Got very sharp teeth, so just be a...
Okay, a frostfish.
This is a real creature from the deep.
Look at the mirror silver.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
It's a frostfish, so called not because of its colour, but because they appear in late autumn, around the time of the first frosts.
Have you ever seen anything as prehistoric as that? We were not expecting that. Let me tell you, that's extraordinary. And look at those eyes. That means he holds the bottom way, way down. Looks like it's survived 2 ice ages, this thing. There's one for the books, Adam.
It's all right, isn't it?
That wasn't on the list.
I thought you were just holding it up because you were looking at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
What a brilliant way to end my New Zealand adventure.
Good things come to those who wait. Look at that!
I've been exhausted, faced my fears, and had a birthday that I'll remember for the rest of my life. I really feel I've discovered what it means to fish this extraordinary place.
And my bait has been eaten. Home!
Next week, I'm hopping over to tropical northern Australia, where I experience the fight of my life.
That is an insane fish.
And the fright of my life.
No, it's not all right. It's a prehistoric animal that likes eating people.
But through it all, still managed to retain my sex appeal.
It's all a bit Ann Summers, isn't it?